Hello and welcome to MBT Footy Talks. I'm joined here by Malcolm,
MBT,
my co-host. MBT, that's right.
Mel B,
Um,
T Man.
yeah. So we were supposed to do a show on Friday, but we had technical difficulties. But now I figured out the camera somewhat, and as you can see, this is a better camera compared to my webcam in the first video. So hopefully it comes right. So this is the weekend preview. I mean review. This is the weekend review for the weekend games, and we'll start with probably the biggest talking point. We'll get to the FA Cup final, but the biggest talking point this weekend is Spurs' absolute annihilation by Newcastle. Before I get to Malcolm saying his opinion, please like and subscribe to the channel. We would really love and appreciate that. But Malcolm, what do you think of this game? First off,
Like uh, like I said, bruh, I never watched it, but when I woke up 30 minutes, I saw it was 5-0 in terms of Newcastle scoreline, and I at that point I thought the game was over already. I was just shocked. I was like, "Is this really happening? Is this going down like this?" So I don't know, dude. It's a distraction because the first five goals went in. I think the first two went in the first 8 minutes, and it was 3-0 by 14 minutes. It was 4-0 by 15 minutes, and 5-0 by 20 minutes. And it's a Premier League record. That's what I heard by the commentators.
wouldn't you think
What do
this
you
is
think?
actually a faster, yeah, like it's a faster 5-0 than Man City? And I remember a couple years ago when we played Liverpool. Remember when the season where Gerrard slipped? Liverpool hit
Yeah,
us five, by the way. They hit us 5-0.
I
I remember
remember.
that. Yo,
I remember. I remember.
that's
It's not nice to get dropped, nah.
no, but like I saw a clip from like expressions, and he was basically ranting when they were 4-0, and in the rant because it was scored in 20 minutes. I think he was ranting in the 18th minute. At the 20th minute, they scored the fifth goal, and the face he made was absolutely soul crushing. I could not even. I actually sympathize. He's a Spurs fan. Normally, I would laugh, but I just said, "Yes, I feel it here." You know?
I don't feel nothing for those guys, bro. They deserve everything that's coming to them.
Yeah, but funny. Like they were talking about, oh, we're better than everyone else, and oh, we can make top four. I think the top four race is done because I feel like Brighton are going to end up catching up with those two games in hand.
And
And
Liverpool is also in contention. Contention.
yay, 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 yay. Liverpool are picking up
Contention.
some
That's why
form,
the
but I,
quote
like
unquote.
quote unquote contention. But like for me, it's more for them to make Europe. I don't think they'll make the Champions League. I genuinely don't
It
think they
depends. It depends on United, Newcastle, and obviously Spurs that got destroyed today, and
will.
Brighton, like you said. But Brentford and all those other guys are not in this thing. So
Yeah.
it's not impossible, but they're gonna need some favors from those above them.
No, they do, and the likelihood of everyone bottling their matches is very unlikely. It's impossible for that to occur. So like think about it. They have to basically bank on every team from fourth to sixth to bottle all their games until the end of the season. That's not happening. Like Villa and
Yeah, it's a tough ask. It's a tough ask.
it's impossible. Like it'll take a miracle. Like Liverpool can win all their games, but Aston Villa can win all their games. Brighton can win all their games. You see, like, but Brighton have harder games. Brighton have
True.
very hard games. They're playing us. I think they play City as well.
They play Arsenal. They play City. They have to play United again, and
Ooh.
they have a tougher run. They have a tougher run. Definitely.
That's tough. But yeah, like it's actually sad because for me, I never banked on Tottenham making the fourth position, but not like this. I thought like 1-0, 2-0, it's funny, you know. This is just sad. They got beaten by Brighton the other week, and now Newcastle absolutely demolished them. So it's imagine them being in just like everyone's on for winning, but it's coming. That's coming. I'll get to Arsenal now. Very soon, but Spurs bottle top four, and the way it's going, they could definitely bottle Europe if they're not careful.
I agree with you,
So
dude. Like
it's sad. It's sad.
for them, for them, I think it was 3 weeks ago where Conte was doing that rant before he got sacked,
Me,
and I be-
it's
I believe
it's
every word he
music. It's
says.
music to my ear. It's music to my ears because everything he said was true. Everyone's like he's discrediting it. No, he was speaking the truth. I think if Jose was put in that position, he would have said the exact same thing.
Just
So,
with less the passion, you know.
but Conte is a
Hmm.
lunatic. Conte is a
Just with a
freaking
little
lunatic.
less the passion.
Just
But you
but
lose a 6-1 to Newcastle. What the heck? Go get some rice for me.
he was
Because we
doing
are
this
getting
the
destroyed.
whole time. He's an
He was
Italian, right?
basically in their faces saying, why are we so useless? Why we always are losing the games? Why we lose a 5-0 to Newcastle? Bro, but jokes aside, bro, like they deserve that. It was coming. It was coming.
For a while. And like I didn't think it would be this bad. I genuinely didn't think it would get to this point. But Spurs are just absolute garbage. Like still playing with Dyer, fam. Oh my goodness.
Sanchez was playing today. That's why Murphy they made Murphy look like prime Lionel Messi, bro, or prime Cristiano Ronaldo.
Did you see
Murphy.
Isak's celebration? Yeah, did you see Isak's celebration? He was just like,
No, I must still.
"What is this?"
It's like what's going on, Newcastle? It's like you remember when West Ham got uh, destroyed by Newcastle. It's like you
Yeah,
expect that from West Ham, but
yeah.
Spurs, dude. I
Come
think that
on, man.
Bournemouth game ruined their confidence. Like
No,
after that
it's
Bournemouth
right
game,
down the drain. It's right down the drain,
losing at home to Bournemouth will do that to you.
and it's sad.
But
It's
enough about Spurs. Let's go to Friday's game, bro. No, you don't want to talk about it, but we have to.
I'm gonna talk about it. I think I've calmed down. I was so angry on Friday. I couldn't watch the game because network was being a problem and I didn't have access to watch the game. So I just saw the score line. It was 1-0 to Southampton. It was 2-1 to Southampton. It was 3-1 to that. Then when I was like, you know what? We are throwing away this league. It is over. It is finished. It is done. It's over.
But can I ask you a question?
Sure.
A lot of Arsenal fans are like they have conflicting views about this game. They like no, we showed fight back spirit. We still in the
Nope.
title race,
Nope.
and there's others that are like, nah, dude, it's done, it's over. Like what you saying. But do you think this team in this form can go to the Etihad on Wednesday and win, not get a result, win? Honestly,
I'm gonna be honest. Uh, it's dude. It's like one of those matches, right? You see, the match at the Etihad is a final, and I don't think we are ready for that match. I don't think on the form we are on right now, we will beat Man City because they're too good, Malcolm. They sent the second team. I don't even think it was the second team. It was the third team against Sheffield, and Mares got a hat trick.
yeah, but
Mares,
Sheffield, come on, guys. You guys are way better than Sheffield, bro.
dude,
Come on, bro.
but I'm not saying they're as good as Sheffield, but I'm saying they just rested everyone for Wednesday, so they're fit for Wednesday.
But Haaland started
That's the
like
first part.
they
That's the
did
first.
put
No,
like
that's the first part.
strong teams.
But that team, you can literally rotate the whole team, and they will still come forward. Mourinho said
Probably.
it a couple years ago. No, he said it a couple years ago, 2018. He was on the Sky Sports match reaction, and he said, "Who are the best teams in England?" He said, "Manchester City, Liverpool, United, and Manchester's beating." He's not lying.
You
He's
shouldn't
not
say
lying.
Arsenal. Hey, Mourinho doesn't like Arsenal,
No,
bruh.
but no, no. But that was at the point where Arsenal were going through it. Remember, he didn't even put Spurs. He didn't
Mm,
put um, Chelsea.
but look now, they basically Man City. I do agree with you. They have a strong bench. They have strength in depth. They have anything, but they've given you guys uh, a part of that B team with Zinchenko and Jesus. And there was a point where they were regretting it, where you guys were far clear of them. But then just I think you guys just became a little bit comfortable at the top or complacent. I don't know. I don't know
We're
how.
tired.
What do you think happened?
We're tired. We are drained. I saw
But
those. I
now's not
looked
the
at
time
them.
to get tired,
No,
bro.
Malcolm. Those boys can't do 50, 60 matches this season.
But United are
They
doing that.
can't. No. But look at you guys now. How many injuries do you have?
Dude, we are limping into finals. They said
You're
limp.
limping into finals. You
They
are
literally
you are
said limp.
limping. Yo,
Bro, we're
I
limping, bro. Like this
no,
season,
but like
nobody expected this from United. But
you
anyway,
could do
back on Arsenal, dude.
no, like, but
back on
I'm
Arsenal.
just no, but like we just need to like compare the situations. You guys played basically more games than anyone in the league, barring City. It's
And more
getting to
wins.
them. It's getting to them because let's be honest. Ake got injured. I think he'll play. I think he will play. But Ake got injured. Who they'll put there? They're gonna put whoever is available. They'll say,
No,
"Hey,
they played that Sergio Gomez boy on the left back.
he's basically Zinchenko's replacement."
Yeah, but at least they've gotten replacement, you know? Who do we have when Martinez and Varane is out? Maguire? I don't even want to talk about that guy, bro.
I wish we could just go into the Europa League this week, but like, you know what? Let's just wrap up with Arsenal. Look, like, dude, these boys have never been in that position. This is the first time they've been in a title race. This team, this is the first time this team has been in a title race, and I can see there's problems. I saw it. You know when I saw it. Do you know when I saw it? Just guess which game I saw. It's like, ah, it's a problem. Not even at the Everton game.
Oh, against Brentford.
Before.
Before Brentford. I don't know, dude. Just tell me.
It was against y'all.
Against what? Against us? Against this team?
Do you know? And that was your full team. That was a full squad.
Casemiro wasn't there, but okay.
You can go about Party wasn't there the first game. But
Drab
anyway,
is a drab, nah.
Drab is a drab, you know. But I saw that the way we were conceding, I was like, this is gonna bite us in the ass. Because if we play like that,
Problematic.
we will get exactly. There's moments where, and it's not even the first time, the Southampton game, the first Southampton game, dropped our heads,
Mm.
gone. For a moment, for one moment, the heads are gone. It's an equalizing goal for Southampton. Brighton, even though we beat them 4-2, there were moments where you could see they were controlling the game. They were getting the goals in. Leicester, we struggled against Leicester to get a goal in. We
I
beat them
saw
in
that
one
if
goal.
Martinelli didn't score, it was going to be a draw.
I'm just concerned about if if one player doesn't perform, the whole thing collapses. Because and if like players like if Odegaard doesn't step up, we're fucked. If Saka doesn't step up, we're fucked. If Martinelli doesn't score, we're fucked.
Mm.
So I just it's just annoying at my brain that we come to them. But dude, I
It's
think for
the
me, people are saying we could win the title.
dependency.
Could. We could, but we have to win every single game until the end of the season. I don't see us beating Newcastle. I don't see us beating Brighton. And I think we'll struggle against Chelsea. The way right now, we'll struggle against Chelsea. As bad as they are. How do you
Bro,
struggle against Southampton, who are at the bottom of the league?
you know the reason why I didn't watch that game because first of all I was tired. Second of all, I just like the result was already in my mind. I already saw Arsenal winning 4-0, 3-1 or whatever, you know. So when I woke up and saw you guys are behind, I was like, "Whoa, are you guys serious about this? Do you want this league? Because Man City won't play.
Yeah.
They won't play. Those guys,
but
bro,
they won't.
have
Like
been they've been competing for the league for the last 10 years.
I was just checking who have been the last winners, and City have been winning every single league since.
Bro, like you've got your Leicesters and your Chelseas here and there, United at one time, but
I don't think
City
Chelsea
have
are coming back.
been
I don't think
relentless.
Chelsea. I don't think Chelsea are coming back. Sorry to say, guys, but I don't think Chelsea are coming back.
No, but I'm just saying, like the last 10 years, they've won a league. United as well,
It's
Leicester,
it,
Liverpool. Like there's been that odd winner besides City.
exactly. I just
Like it's not a farmers league.
I
This
find
is
it
a
problem
fight until
that
the end. This is the Premier League, bro.
we can say it's a fight. We can say it's a fight until the end, bro. But to be honest, I feel different. I feel like I feel like we could absolutely capitulate this whole league because, quite frankly, I'm very terrified of the prospect that we could lose this league to City, and it's a horrifying thought in the sense that it's never going to end. They're just going to
Yeah,
win
season
until the
in,
end
season
of time.
out. Like there's nobody that's gonna stop them unless we step up. I'm not talking about United. I'm just talking about the top four in general. That like, can they really build a consistent run to compete with these guys?
Nope.
Can we? Can we do it? You guys have been brilliant this season, bro. Like I've even enjoyed some of the football I've seen from Arsenal this year. That's why I think you all deserve the league. But if you don't beat City on Wednesday, I have to
It's
you
done.
have to look at it
It's over.
for for
It's
what it is.
over, Malcolm. It's finished if we lose to City. But it looks like
Or even
if not
draw.
when. No, like
Even a draw.
I said it. I
Not
said
a good
it.
result.
If I said it after the game, I said it's done. It's over because if we've been dropping out a lot of points. We could have had
In the last,
9 points.
you
We
should have
could have
been
had
9 points ahead. Now you're 5 points ahead with 2 games in hand for City. So basically they're 1 point ahead if they win all the games. Dude,
nine.
dude, like it was in your hands, bro.
It's just I can't deal with
You
it. I
guys,
can't.
you guys were just winning, 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 winning. And I think it kind of got to you guys.
Win, 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 win. Then bottle the league. Win, 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 win.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense, bro. If you got the most wins, if you're the most consistent team, you should win the league. But Man City don't play with that should. If you just slip up one time, ask Liverpool, ask United, losing the league on goal difference. How do you think I felt that day? My heart was broken, bro, when Aguero scored, bro, because they had way more goals than us, but we had the same points. Broken last minute title deciding goal. If that happens to you guys, your fans will definitely cry. Because it's painful,
But
bro. I've been
you
there
know what's the
before.
weird you know what's you know what's the weird part um about all of this, right? Just put it into like perspective. You know, Liverpool had 97 points, which is a very high league total, and they lost it on the last day. City were losing to
Mm.
Aston Villa,
Oh
and
yeah,
they
then they
still
came back.
lost the league.
Oh, bro.
City
That was last season.
are so cold. They're so clutch, fam. They don't. It.
The thing is
It's
with
like
Man
we're
City,
from
bro,
robots.
but they do slip up now and then. But they barely slip up. That's the problem.
It's just
That's the problem, dude. And now
barely.
the confidence, like,
When
dude, they're watching
when
they're watching
when
you
did they
guys.
slip up?
No, I mean, they lost
We're
against
watching
us,
them
bro.
and we're shaking.
Spurs, they split up against Nottingham Forest. Like, they do have that result in them where you're like, Man City, what the hell? You know, they
Yeah.
do have it in them. But since, like, let's say the last 15 games they played, they've been, because you know, when you give someone a chance, like, even in fighting, you notice in boxing, you guys have been boxing Man City into a corner. What your results? What your wins, right? Not giving them hope of the title this year. But you know, in that fight, when you guys just slip up or you tie a little bit, and then they get that glimpse just to hit you with one, it changes the momentum of the fight. Nah, I mean, so now that Man City is
I
fighting
wanted
again,
I wanted Arsenal. I wanted Arsenal to win this league.
you're
I
talking like it's over. They can still do it, bro, but they just need to win. Like you said, they need to
it's
do
gonna
something that
take
they've been
a
doing.
miracle. Gonna it's gonna take a miracle because I
Believe in the
swear to you,
miracle,
if
bro.
Arsenal
I'm backing
ah,
Arsenal to win the league this year, bro. I don't want Man City to, because now we're in a final with these guys, and damn, bro, if they can win the league, FA Cup, and the Champions League, it's gonna suck, bro, because we'll never hear the end of it, and they're just gonna keep trying to do it every season. We're just motivating them,
I don't
and
think they care.
they don't need
I don't
motivation,
think they
bro.
I
They
don't
too,
think
they're good.
I don't I don't think they care. I don't think they care like how we care. I don't think they care like we how we care. Like when Arsenal score a goal compared to how Man City score a goal, it's shocking. It's like there's more passion in it. There's more compared with City. City is like, yay! It's not.
They too
It's
used to it, bro. They're too used to it,
no, it's
like,
not even
and they're
that.
so
But like
arrogant. They're too arrogant,
the
bro. Like,
arrogance,
obviously,
the arrogance,
did you hear
the
what De
arrogance.
Bruyne said when they asked him about the treble? You know what he said? He's like, he was so chilled about it. Also, it's like, yeah, we'll play Arsenal. We'll see what happens. We'll play Roma today. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we want to win every game. That's all he said, dude.
Bro,
I don't know
I
that
just
result for Arsenal. It was a blow to your title dreams. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
it's not. I'm
Southampton
on the
is
side.
Southampton is a trash team, bro. It's the bottom. It's the worst. It can't buy a win. And funny enough, bro. Like, they drew 3-3 with Spurs as well, and I was like, what? Spurs are garbage. And then you guys go and do that. I don't know. I have no words. I have absolutely no words, bro. If Leicester did that, I would forgive you guys because they've got quality players. But Southampton, bruh, you know how cock Southampton are. It's getting relegated, bruh, and they come to your home ground and score 3 goals. Ah, I was
I'm just
shocked at the end of
reliving
the
it.
game, bro.
I'm just reliving it because I saw the highlights.
Now it's starting to eat you now because it's Southampton.
I
I
was
have to remind
Malcolm.
you.
Malcolm, I should have not done the show because I was fine, and now you brought all my trauma back.
Nah, dude, I've also gone through a traumatic week going out of the Europa League the way we went out, you know. But the
Oh,
boys redeemed themselves
let's
today,
get on. Let's get on United actually now because that's a nice way to transition. Actually, after that
bro.
pitiful performance,
Disaster class.
let's start with De Gea. I let me just say my piece before I let you go in on him. I respect De Gea. I think he's probably one of the best goalkeepers in that league. Probably one of the best shot stoppers in the Premier League. But that man did not know how to pass. Yo, ay. It actually annoys me how bad he is. His lack of intelligence, his lack of awareness to read the game. Today he did much better. He did way better than that.
Because he went
Why are
long.
you passing to Maguire when he's being marked by three players?
Bro, but you know what, nah? I don't even blame him for that. I blame Maguire because Maguire called for the ball. Maguire, I know that I can see that there's pressure, but Maguire, you know, if Martinez called for that ball,
He can play.
Daya
Yeah,
would
he
have
can
passed
play
it
out.
to him.
Yeah, thing is, he can
But
play out.
Daya must also think, bruh. Harry Maguire is not confident. He's not starting. He's slow, and he cannot handle pressure. That's why he doesn't start. When everybody's fit, Maguire does not get into not even the bench. We'll keep on the bench just to show that he's the captain, but he's not the captain, bro. I was so angry, bro, because I'm like, dude, first of all, the first leg, nah, we gave away two own goals. He scored one of those own goals. 8 minutes into the second leg, this guy calls for the ball, and Dayan's like,
It's so
okay, you did this, you raised your hand. So he wanted the ball. He thought that he could handle the pressure. But it's Maguire, dude. It's freaking the fridge of 80 million pounds. They gave him the ball, pressure comes. He tries to pass the ball back to the air. That's where he lost it. And then now there was three players on him, and then it was a tap in. But I think dude, that game was so trash, bro. Even the third goal, the I was trying to trap a ball. Where have you ever seen in your life a goalkeeper, somebody hooves the ball, trying to trap it outside of the box, 15 meters outside of the box? Have you ever seen such things, bro? He tried to trap it like Ronaldo or Mares, how they trap the ball, but he tried to trap it with the bottom of the feet, and then he passed it, ended up passing it to the striker, and that guy, it was an open net. So I was
he was
pissed off.
marked.
He was
No, but
he's marked, and he's trying to trap the ball under pressure. No, dude.
like
After
you
that,
know,
I won't lie. I switched off. I turned the game off. Even it
like
was embarrassing.
it was absolutely embarrassing, and the other two goals were just pitiful, bro. Just the corner.
Own goals. We gave them 4 goals. Four, bro. Think about it, bro. That game at Old Trafford should have been over, but no. Two nil. 2-0. Let's relax. Let's relax when it's 2-0. We've won the game, right? No, we have not won that game, bruh.
I wish you played
We've
the
not won the
way.
game.
I wish y'all played the way you played today against Sevilla because I think you would have been in the. You would have progressed. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way, but you guys need a lot of transfers, respectfully, because you guys are so
Bro, we should have buried those guys, bro.
you're so it's so like how many injuries now?
Dude, I don't even want to talk about the injuries. It's
Because
just, bro, Dalo's
where
playing
where are
left
the
back.
lighties? Where I thought you had lighties on the ranks as well. Because I'd rather have taken a chance.
Apparently, we've loaned out all our lighties, or something is going on there. But Ten Hag doesn't trust the lighties. You can tell. The only one that he likes playing when he's fit is Garnacho. If you've noticed, we have not really been playing Pelistri that much. He's only played like twice the whole season. But if Garnacho was there, he would be playing. Um, and defenders wise, like Ethan Ladd has been loaned
Yeah,
out.
I
Like
know,
all
lad.
our,
Yeah, I know, lad.
oh, those guys. So,
Yeah.
bro, with United, I'm actually, like I told you, dude, before this game of Sevilla, I told you I'll go out, bro, happily, because
Where's
Martial almost got
Axel?
injured.
Where's Axel?
Twanzebe is on loan as well, bro. These
Why are
guys
you
are out,
loaning
bro.
him?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know. I really don't know.
Because
But I think it's
like this
stupid to
defensive
loan out defenders when you've got only got Maguire and Lindelof as backup.
as backup. Yeah, like just
It
in
doesn't make
case
any sense to me,
yeah,
bro.
just in case just in case it got really bad, you need like your academy players just to like like the reserves, like just to step up a bit. But like I just saw from that game and just realized how weak your depth is. It's weaker than surprisingly. Just that Tottenham are terrible, but it's weaker than Tottenham. Tottenham are awful, but they have more depth than you guys. Do you know
Yeah,
how
but
mad that is?
they've got more depth, but we've got more quality.
Yep, exactly. But then once certain players get injured, once let's say Casemiro disappears, you're going back to McFred. It's you're one injury
Yeah,
away.
bro. But we've not been playing McFred since last season. Like Sabitza's there, bro. Like Ten
Yeah,
Hag does funny things. He plays Bruno deeper. He'll put Anthony as a 10. Like I've seen him
experiment.
try different
Like
things,
how he got
but
into
it's
top
not
four.
it's not as effective. It's
No,
not
but
as
like how he
as
got into sorry, Malcolm. How he got into top four, it's just amazing. You have to appreciate the work of the man.
bruh. And two
Because
finals, bruh, and we've won
got
one
that
already.
finals, yeah, into finals. So it just
Bruh, I
shows his
was
quality.
surprised when I
It
saw
shows what
Brighton.
he's able.
I was like, when I saw Brighton, I was like, oh, that could be a tough one because you saw how Brighton played Chelsea off the park at the bridge. So I was a bit worried because we didn't have we didn't have okay, not Maguire, but we didn't have like a recognized centre back besides Lindelof for this match, you know. But Yemen Shaw did well today, bro. I was very surprised how they handled those guys. But I think Welbeck going off injured also helped our cause. And Ferguson wasn't their striker, Brighton, the youngster.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, and he's good. He also linked. You linked with a lot of Brighton players, actually. We'll get into the
Bro,
transfer news. I think we'll do that one
when
tomorrow.
it
Actually,
yeah,
the transfer show. Yeah, we'll do rumors, links, and whatever, and then just general talk about football. But um, today was a different performance compared to the Sevilla match, and to be honest, I would have hoped this was the performance you would have taken in the previous game.
where's
But you've learned.
it? where's,
It's
where's
clear.
the camera,
It's
bro?
clear you learned. It's clear, like you
You see,
guys.
I'm wearing my shirt today, bro. Like I
Put
can't
that
believe
thing
we won on
away, man.
penalties even because we suck at
Put
penalties, bro.
put put that thing away. I'm gonna put you off the
Bro,
stream.
did you did you
Put that
did
thing
you see,
away.
bro? Did you see like what Vegas did, bro? I think Vegas won us the shootout, bro. You know what he did? Uh, you see, it was Solly March that missed, now. But before that, Vegas scored his penalty, right? I was worried. I was like, "Hey, Vegas can't miss this because he's getting too much hate." So
Yeah.
Vegas scored his penalty. Before March got the ball, Vegas took the ball and like he literally kissed it in front of him, like you know. They said it was the kiss of bad luck. So Vegas kissed the ball. March puts
Mm.
it down and scores a
You're
3 point
not supposed
try.
to. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
You know what? And the
Apparently, you're
ref
not.
is, bro. The ref was the worst today. Dude, he was just letting
Yo, some of the
everything
stuff
go.
he was letting go today. There
Bro,
was a
Mitoma could
foul.
have been sent off, bro. Caicedo, like those guys were playing us dirty, bruh.
Yeah, they were
Dirty.
very
We're
dirty.
breaking
They
our
were very
boys.
dirty.
They
They were
were
very dirty.
like the hair, bro. Did you see that tackle that Mitoma did on him? And he was on a
Yeah,
yellow
I
card.
saw that. I saw that. I was just
Rashford,
like,
Casemiro puts a ball through. Rashford is 1-on-1. Veltman pulls him down. No red card. Ah, dude, I don't understand. Like sometimes, like, but you know what? The worst for me, the worst referees are in the Europa League, bro. You must see some of the decisions there. That doesn't make any sense. Today was bad, but the Europa ones, you get a handball for them shooting the ball, blasting it against your shoulder. That's why Bruno was out of the second leg for Sevilla. And you know how important Bruno is. What's happening, bro? You just disappeared on me. My guy just dipped midstream.
I'm back.
What happened, bruh?
I'm back. Hello. I messed
Just
up.
crossing.
I messed
Why are
up.
you leaving me
Oh,
alone, bro? Why did you press
I'm
now?
so
Delete again.
sorry. I,
Did you press
I
escape?
just pressed the button.
I was like,
I just went. I was
ah,
like,
bro, you mustn't press
no.
button, bro. Don't press anything. Don't touch anything.
I just disturbed the face of there, and I'm so sorry. Yeah. Let's see.
I was telling the people you just
Um,
left me
it was my
hanging,
fault.
bro, when I was renting.
I was there in
Um,
spirit though. I was not too far, but I did mess up. I'm sorry guys for that. I'm still new to this. I'm still learning this, so please forgive me for that. But no, like I just need to have a serious conversation with you as a rival. Bro, I think we have to stop money from winning the trouble.
bruh, the disrespect, I think sometimes now. We do this. We do this. We do this. Think about it. We've been doing this like for the last 2, 3 years. Liverpool, whoa, they might win the quadruple. Man City, whoa, they might win the quadruple. Bruh, it's not been done. I'm not saying it won't be done, man. But dude, we have to respect teams like Real Madrid, bruh. We have to. We can't just talk like, Man City won the Champions League. They the favorites, but we all know Real Madrid turn up in that competition. Like, you think Vinicius and
Yeah,
Benzema are just gonna give them the Champions League? It ain't gonna work like that, bro. Like, I think the funny thing is, nah, it could be a treble, and they could also end up winning nothing. That's the funny
exactly.
part about all this. Like, Arsenal could win the league, United could win the FA Cup, and Real Madrid or one of the AC or Inter could win the Champions League. Football is so unpredictable, bro. You can't just call it. It's a possibility. That's why even when De Bruyne, when they asked him, "Do you think the treble's possible?" He's like, "Dude, we've talked about this before. Every time we talk about trebles, we get drubbed. So let's just keep quiet and play our football." You know what I mean,
Yeah. And look, like
bro?
I think I
Nah,
think it's very I think it's very disingenuous to like I know City are dominant, but like let's respect the teams. It's not like they're
respect
playing.
Madrid, bro. 14 times Champions League winners, bro.
They
14.
go to 15.
So they are babies in that thing. They don't even have one. They're looking for their first one.
You
They've
know it's
been
funny,
looking
right?
for the last
Like
8 years.
you know it's funny, right? So I saw a clip where a City fan was literally disrespecting an Arsenal fan, and the Arsenal man was like, "You guys have not won Europe yet. You know that?" He's like, "No, but you haven't." I'm like, "No, but we have." I think
Mm,
people tend to forget that we have two European trophies. Chelsea have more European trophies than any London team. And they're pride of London or whatever the hell they call it. But Arsenal have European trophies. And to be honest with you, it's very disingenuous how the City fans are going about it. Because they could win it all or they could lose it all. The
exactly.
possibility of them losing it all would ruin them.
It
I'm not
would,
gonna
dude.
even lie. Like I don't think they win it if they lose here. People say, they'll definitely spend. Newcastle are on the rise. Our teams are on the rise as well. Just another summer, you guys add, we add, we're in the title race again. Safe
Mm,
for Spurs. Liverpool are going to do a
mm,
rebuild. We don't know what we don't know what Liverpool are going to do. Chelsea's players could gel. Like we don't know what's going to happen next season. But to categorically say, it's a farmers league, the City are going to dominate. It could happen, but like if they were to dominate, why were they behind us for so long?
exactly. Especially this season.
This season, there is no excuse for City being second. They've been saying, "We'll catch you, we'll catch you." They did, and we still bridged the gap. We
Mm.
bottled it. I'll say we are bottling it, but I don't blame Arsenal because you're facing a probably one of the most ferocious teams in Europe, and yet they were lagging a bit, and they had to get it together, if you will. You're telling me it took this long to get to this point?
With Haaland in your team and De
Haaland is gonna
Bruyne.
like Haaland is gonna be he's gonna break those goal scoring record, and I think he'll be the all highest goal scoring record player in a single season.
Mm. Yeah, he might break it against Arsenal because he's got 32, which is Salah's record.
Oh
And that's
no!
gonna suck, bro. The way he's gonna celebrate, he's just gonna run to the
Oh,
fans and do that little thing that he does, and then
he
rile them up.
meditates.
Yeah,
He's gonna do that meditation thing. He's like, I'm here. I'm in Zen.
he hasn't done that in a while. He hasn't done it in a while.
Really? No, because
He kind of stopped doing it, bro. Like that game where Shoberto put him in the pocket.
and never came out again.
It never came out again, bro. But I think he did do it against Leipzig when they beat them 7-0, but that doesn't count. Leipzig are cack.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. No. Leipzig. I think that's when it started again,
Yeah.
because
But dude, Haaland, dude, this guy, he's a monster, bro. He's not normal, this guy, bro. He's just wants goals. It's kind of scary, bro. He's so young as well.
but he's not gonna
Like,
stay at City forever.
I know, like, at the back of his mind, he might be thinking Real Madrid. For some reason, like, my dad asked me, he's like, why do players always want to end up um, in Barca or Real Madrid? I'm like, for them, it's the dream playing in Spain for the biggest teams in Europe. But Real Madrid is the biggest team in Europe. Let's not get that twisted. But Barcelona, yeah,
In the world,
like
no,
in
in
the
the world,
world, in the world, in the
in
world.
like no, like you know what, man? I for those who are uninitiated, there's the small teams, there's the mediocre teams, there's the CAC teams, there's the big teams,
Mm.
and then there's teams like Real Madrid. They're gigantic. There's a reason why we call them Galacticos.
The best team in the world.
They're the best team. They're the best football club in the world. They are followed by millions, if not billions, of people.
Mm.
The trophy cabinet says it all. They have the blessing from the Spanish king himself, Real, as in royal.
Mm.
So the
But
prestige of that club alone, the prestige of Madrid is like United's massive. United's massive. Let's not get it twisted. Liverpool, big club. Milan, these are big boys in Europe, but not like
mm.
Madrid.
No,
No
Madrid
way.
just took it to another level, bro. They, especially
It,
the UEFA Champions League. There's just something about that competition
but
that brings the best out
I
of
can,
them.
s- I can see something happening that will shock Madrid because Karim is coming of age. Cruz is coming of age. He's staying for one more year and then I think he's gonna call it after that. Modric is coming of age. They are still efficient, but they need to start thinking about the future now because
But
that
dude, like
standard.
the backup is it's not that bad, dude. Vinicius is
No,
young, Rodrigo is
I'm
young,
not saying. I'm
Valverde
not
is
saying.
young,
No, I'm not saying. I'm
Camavinga,
not saying. The
Chameni.
No, I'm not saying the backup, but like they can even sell those guys, get guys from the academy, and still do bids. That's how they sold Odegaard like he was nothing. They sold
And
Kovacic
Ceballos and bought him
and
back,
Ceballos. Yeah, but
and they
like
got
he's
him
playing.
back.
They better come
Yeah,
back. But he's on loan
Hazard.
with us. Hazard, they're gonna get rid of him. They don't care. They're gonna keep him. He's gonna get all those monies, but when it's time to go, he's gonna go.
He's just gonna collect medals without playing. He's gonna end up being like, remember Bale? Bale was there, never
No, no,
started,
no, no,
but he
no,
won the
no, no, no,
Champions
no,
League.
no, no. Okay, I
But he's
want
not
you to
as big
stop.
as Bale.
No,
He's
no,
not as big as,
no,
obviously not.
no, no.
You
Bale
can't compare
is
Hazard and Bale, but I'm just
leagues.
saying, bruh.
No, no. Bale is leagues ahead of Hazard. Hazard is a flop. Bale
Yeah,
was a
but I'm not
flop.
comparing them.
Man,
I'm just
man,
saying, bruh. Bale's last season, he didn't kick a ball and he won the league and the Champions League. You know what I mean? Hazard is basically doing that. He's just eating the bench and reaping the rewards.
I'm just saying when he was playing, when Bale was playing, what was he doing?
He was slotting
Hazard, they were like,
bicycle
no,
kicks in the final and shit. He was slotting bicycle kicks against Liverpool.
in the final.
But in the final, Liverpool are useless, bruh. They can't beat Real Madrid for some reason. I
No,
think
no,
Man City's
that's
got more of a chance.
but they won't.
But the thing is, Real Madrid do well against English teams, bruh. Like
Yeah.
Chelsea, Liverpool, they battered them 5-2 at Anfield, and they were 2-0 down. That's character, bro. That's experience.
Can you name the last
And
English team that?
as good as Man City is, they don't have that experience. They've got quality without doubt. They've got quality, but experience they're lacking.
Can I ask you a
They're
question?
seriously lacking.
Can you name the last English team that beat Real Madrid?
In the Champions League. Wasn't it Arsenal?
And you know we don't do well.
But what round was it?
It was I think it was the quarterfinals.
And then who won the Champions League that year?
It was Barca.
So you guys just beat them for nothing.
You know,
Okay.
like
After you beat them, who did you play next?
I have to look at
Bayern,
the
eh?
thing again. Because, no,
I
no,
know
no.
your
But
last
like no,
your last
hold on. Let me just check now because I remember. Let me just see. Small ad performance. Was it 04? 04,
04.
04,
Yes, guys. So far.
04, 04, 05? Because that was after the Invincibles. It was the season after. Imagine
Bruh, that is long.
after
That's 10 years ago, bruh. 20 years ago.
like no, no, no. It's just not the season. Wait, I'm just gonna check. No, I'm just checking. Um, um, uh, no, not this season. When did we get to the Champions League? What season was it? Not this season. It's oh, is it 05 or 06? Come on, can't be. Ain't no way. Um, ain't no way. Hold on. Can't be 05. 05? It's 06. No, no, no. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Hold on, hold on. It is. Wow. Wow. Okay, okay, I got it. Oh five, oh six, Falcon. So the last time we were like a serious team was 05, oh 06. And I think we won the cup in oh 06, just before we
Yo,
collapsed.
bruh. I guess at least us we won the Champions League, our third one in '08. Still 15
Yeah.
years ago, man.
So after after that we got Juve at that
And then they
time.
dropped you guys.
No, we beat them. No, so we
Is
got
this
Madrid in the
when
last
you
16. That was early. Imagine we
No, but
got
bruh, you were 100%
Madrid
wrong,
in the
bruh.
last. Then you got Juve.
You know, you guys are not the last English team to beat Real Madrid in the Champions League.
Oh
You know
no,
who it is.
I know. Thing at the Bernabeu. I think it's Man City.
No, bruh. Chelsea beat them, bruh, in 2019, remember?
Oh yeah, the Champions League run. Yeah, I remember. But I'm saying at their
Bro,
home ground. Not many English at their home ground.
it doesn't matter home or away, bruh. Chelsea knocked them out in two legs, bruh.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. And then they got to the final with City, and then they won the Champions League. I'm not saying the last time an English team beat them. I meant to say the Bernabeu. There's not many come with a win. Very few.
Yeah, like, we even forgot about the Chelsea one because it's like,
It was too recent. You know what's funny with Chelsea, right? It was so recent, and then look at them now. Yeah, it was Chelsea. You're right. You're right. I remember watching the game. That was an absolute shock, and I was like, "Holy
I'm
crap!
just thinking
These
now,
guys,
it's like, nah, man, who won the Champions League in 2019? Then I remember Chelsea. I'm like, didn't Mount
Chelsea."
and Werner drop? Right? Mount and Werner were dropping, bruh.
I Aston Villa. Like, I actually forgot about Chelsea too.
Well, we all forgot about that. Wasn't that the COVID year? 2019, brother. Like, the stadium wasn't even full.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I meant to say
That's
Arsenal were
when,
the last team to beat Madrid in the Bernabeu. I think. I don't think that's true, but not many teams have come away with beating them at the Bernabeu. I think it's very difficult.
bruh, there was even, remember that year when they beat Bayern Munich 5 now at the Allianz Arena and Ronaldo scored a hat trick. I think it was
Yes.
2014. Real Madrid is dangerous, bruh. Yo,
No, they're probably one of the. Okay, wait, hold on. I
bruh, I can even tell you another one. You'll be even surprised about this one.
think it's
The
Tottenham.
team that beat them, no, man, the team that beat them at the Bernabeu, they destroyed them. Do you remember who it was? They destroyed them
Liverpool.
in the in the Champions League.
It was Liverpool.
Bruh, think, bruh, it's not that long ago.
Damn. Like, but like many.
Bruh, remember what Ajax did?
Because
What Ten Hag?
I remember.
I think it was 4-1
I remember.
in the Champions League. I don't know. I think was it the quarterfinal? I think it was a
No, but
quarterfinal.
that's not. I'm saying English team. I think it was the last 16 as well. It was early. It was very
Mm.
early actually.
And the coach, who was
It
the
was very
coach that time? That coach, they sacked him after that game.
I can't remember out of the life of me.
Think about it, the
Because
worst
Madrid
Real
sacked
Madrid
everyone,
coach.
bro.
I know, but that guy specifically, bro,
Benitez.
that couldn't even win them the league. Not Benitez. After him.
Oh, I can't remember.
But
I can't
you,
remember.
is it coming back? Is it coming back now?
No, I remember when
That
Benitez
guy, man.
left. There was that
Yeah.
guy. Wait.
What's that guy's
What
name,
year was
bro?
that?
28, 2018, 19, or 2019.
1890.
Yeah.
1890. Oh, the Spanish coach. He's the Wolves coach.
Is it Lopetegui?
Yeah, I think it's Lopetegui. It has to be Lopetegui. It has to be
Yeah, dude.
1819. It's Lopetegui. I remember. I remember. Yo, he got drugged. So Spain fired him. They said, you're so bad.
Bro,
How could you do that?
you see, we're
Oh,
going off track again. We're
yeah,
supposed to
dude.
be
Like,
reviewing some of the other results. We're just ignoring the
I
fact that
wish
Liverpool finally won.
I could go through all of them. But like, Liverpool won against Spurs. They
Like
scored.
the important
Yes,
one.
that is correct.
3-2. Jota back.
Ah, no.
Easy, man. Like these guys are playing
Was he
teams in
ever
the
back?
relegation zone and we're giving them a hard time.
I
Nico
think the
Williams
most
scored
interesting
against
game of the
them, by
week
the
is
way.
West Ham.
The former
Yeah, I
Liverpool
think the
boy.
most.
You know Nico Williams. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
They they branded him useless. That's what they said about him.
But like Liverpool sold a lot of the
Useless.
academy,
Good players,
like
bro.
Solanke, Iwani, Brewster. Where's Brewster, guys? That guy just disappeared off the face of the
Ah,
earth.
Brewster is gone. Solanke, Solanke is okay,
Shame, he's alright, guys. Come on, he can score.
but it's I would not take him. He would not go. He would not fit in a top 16 though. His
You know
perfect
what?
way is
As a bench player, I'd have Solanke on the bench. I'd have him on the bench.
okay. Would you take Solanke or Vegas? Be honest,
It's close. It has to be very close, actually.
because he works harder.
No, he played. I think if he came to Arsenal, he'd work actually. Again, because you're not
No, but
playing with your
Vegas is
strengths.
going back to Besiktas, bruh.
They sent him away. Burnley, they're like, you can go.
Ah, Burnley's like this guy is absolutely crap. United can take him.
He's so crap. They're just gonna send you home.
Dude, I was so
Um,
nervous. I was so nervous when I saw him stepping up for the penalty, bro.
no, but he knows how to take a penalty. He's been in the rodeo before. He knows what's going on.
Fair play to him.
Yeah, no. Like remember, it
Because
was
I
a
was
World Cup.
really worried because Brighton was leading the shootout. That's 6-5 at that point.
Mhm. Yo, but no. Like the man's not for his story. West Ham. Speaking of Bournemouth, actually, yo, West Ham destroyed them. West Ham absolutely
Bruh, I'm
destroyed
telling you, you guys ignited the West Ham train, bruh. They got confidence after that game of you guys. That 2-2.
them. I also
Because
did
even
well in
in
the
Europe,
Conference
they
League. I think
scored
they're going to
four
win the Conference.
goals.
Yeah, I think they're going to win the Conference League at this rate.
Uh,
But
let, Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Because remember they were also in this position last season, and then they got dropped. We thought they were going to win the Europa League, and
Did you
then
see?
who's that?
Did you see the Scorpion
Frankfurt
kick?
dropped them. The Scorpion King
Yeah, Frankfurt
kick.
dropped them. Yeah. Did you? Yeah, the Scorpion kick by Florence. For now, sorry, for now. That's his name.
Nah, dude, I don't know watch the highlights of West Ham and Bournemouth,
Nah,
but Bournemouth are
I'll say
Bournemouth are
this.
crap, bro.
I'll say this. I'll say this. It was alright. Everyone's losing their mind.
This is better than
Like
Giroud's
Giroud,
one and
like
Mkhitaryan's one.
you don't know, but listen, Mkhitaryan did it with in a certain way, bro. He did it with such confidence. I was like, nah, he knew what he was doing.
Bruh, he was basically diving. I thought it was a diving header. So we got
I
the
thought so too.
scorpion
Right? He was
kick to
diving
the.
for the header.
So we got a scorpion kick goal today in the league. That's dope. Uh, so what do you make of West Ham, bro?
You know what? I think West Ham are going to be fine for the next few games. I think promotion for them. I think that relegation fight is a bit more secured for them. So I'm having technical difficulties here. But
Mm,
yeah, I think West Ham are going to um, be just fine, considering that their situation is kind of it's a friend situation actually. Um, let me see. I just have to slightly adjust my position. But yeah, I feel like West Ham's situation in terms of the relegation, it's I think they're out of the woods for the time being. I think they'll be fine. Yeah, they're gonna be okay. But it's pretty close. I think Wolves,
Leicester won as
Bournemouth,
well, bro.
Leicester one as well. They're out of it for now.
They
Everton are
beat
back.
Wolves. I'm actually shocked about that. Like Dean Smith is doing magic now.
But that's no, but that's the relegation fight. Do they have a coach?
Dean Smith.
Leicester.
Yeah, Dean Smith from Villa.
Oh, he knows what he's doing.
Unfortunately, his first game was against Man City, so we couldn't really judge him.
No, you can't really judge him on the first day. So. But we will judge. But
but
shame. But no, like I think Leicester are gonna be. They're not out of the woods. Leeds are not out of the woods.
just
It's
yet,
just down to like
with Everton,
Bournemouth.
I'm worried about Everton, bro.
I think they. You know what's crazy? If they get relegated, they might not exist next season.
Yeah, because they're so broke.
And I think this is an opportunity for like a rich guy from a certain Middle Eastern countries just rock up and take over.
Yeah, because we do need more of that. We can't just have two teams that have superpowers financially.
But like I think the guys who they need new owners because the guys who were at Everton messed them up. So it's a long way to recover. But I think they should stay in this league. I think Leicester should go. I don't want Leicester to stay in this league. Not
Tell me
because
the
of their
truth,
players or
bro.
anything like that.
Do you do you like Leicester? Because I have a feeling like you've got some agenda against them.
No, you know what, man? Leicester if they're not going down this season, they're going definitely down next season. It's a matter of time. The thing is, the quality of the
Time.
players is, yeah, it's a matter of time. Like the quality of the players is right bottom. Like I'm not saying they don't have players of quality, but the morale is down, and it's a bit of a coincidence since the owner, the father who died in a helicopter crash, God rest his soul, since
The Asian
his
guy.
passing, yeah, the Asian guy, the father, not the son. There is the son, but the son
Yeah.
is running it. Since the son took over, yes, he won an FA Cup just after the father passed away, but that was during COVID. Doesn't really count. It counts, but
Mm.
then
Doesn't.
since then, yeah, but like since then, they struggled in Europe and they just dropped out of the top half, and now they're what has happened? I don't understand. Like this is an absolute collapse. Like Leeds, it kind of makes sense because I think they were kind of like pushing above their weight the first season, and then the second season came, season syndrome. They didn't invest, and Bielsa was screwed over basically. So that was bound to happen, but luckily they didn't get relegated. Like teams
Luckily.
like luckily, yeah, teams like Palace, they're gonna stick around. West Ham, they're gonna stick around. Wolves are gonna stick around. Like I can see Lopetegui doing something with this team next year. Like give him his players. He's been here halfway through the season, so give him his players next year. You'll see what the man is gonna do. He's probably gonna challenge from Europe next season, and we're gonna see a massive drop off from a certain Brentford. And
Oh, bro. We'll get to that game now. Villa versus Brentford.
yeah, Aston Villa look like they're serious about this Europa League. Emery really wants to be back in the Europa League. He's like, this is mine.
Yeah, let him go into the Europa League. It's fine.
He's he's like, I'm coming back.
As long as he leaves my Champions League alone, it's fine. He can go to Europa. You know?
He could get there too. Like I think that's the scary part about. But they drew. But
They
Villa,
drew to Ben. They should have
Villa,
beaten Brentford, bro.
it's just
But Brentford is
Brentford.
weird. Like, you'll never know.
And I
You
remember
never know
I
what
asked you
Brentford.
the other day. I asked you the other day, would you want any of their players? I said one. Tony. Everyone else, no. I don't want any of those players.
Maybe Tony, but nobody else.
Like I don't want any of those. Like they're supposed to make those. They're supposed to convince us those players, are profitable. But
Maybe Tony, bruh.
yeah,
Maybe like
Tony,
it's a
not
big maybe.
no Tony. Like compared to Villa, it's Douglas Luiz. You can name Ollie Watkins. He looks nice, like he looks attractive to sign as a player in your team. There's that Ramsey kid. That kid looks like he has potential. Like
He
there's so
does, but
many
then put him
players
in a top
at
six team,
Aston
he'll
Villa
be
more than
average.
at Brentford. Like they look more attractive.
Obviously, bruh. But dude, like you said, Ramsey. I don't think Ramsey. If he goes to a top six team, bro, I don't see him doing anything, bro. I think he's
I mean,
fine
yeah,
where
he
he
could go to
is.
Brighton. I think he could go to Fulham.
Could he?
I mean, he could go to Chelsea.
Fulham,
Yeah, he
yeah.
would.
Brighton is a stretch. Brighton have got too many good players, bro.
No, but they do that weird scouting system that no one knows and understands, and we'll never truly know who's their scouts. You just discover these players because, like they're just so spot on. Speaking of Fulham, Fulham beat Everton. Yo,
Now they beat Leeds.
it was no, it's Leeds. It's Leeds. My mistake.
Yeah.
My-
Everton drew at 0-0 at Crystal Palace. At
And they got a
Sellers.
red card as well. Yeah, they got. But Sellers is a hard place to go. Very hard. But yeah, Wolves lost to Leicester. We already did that one, and the big one, Newcastle destroyed Tottenham. It's actually sad. We started with that one, then we diverted to Arsenal United for some reason, and then
Bro,
we
the thing
just
is with Spurs, man, like
yeah.
I thought Spurs would draw this game. Or if they lose, they'll lose 2-0. But to get battered in the first 20 minutes by Newcastle, it's embarrassing, bro. Like,
No,
I
there's
know
nothing.
we lost 7-0 to Liverpool, but it's Liverpool. We didn't lose 7-0 to Newcastle. You know what I mean?
But like, I think
And
this is
the sad part
just
is Tottenham still have to play. They still have to play against United, against Liverpool. Yo, bruh,
United again.
Tottenham, this season. Yeah, bruh, we're playing them on Thursday, bruh. Tottenham. We're
Sorry.
going to. We haven't played Spurs at their home ground yet.
Yeah.
So next week Thursday we're going to what is the stadium called? It's not White Hart Lane anymore, nah.
It's the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yo, listen to that.
It looks like a
God,
toilet. Just look at it. Go
can
right
I
now.
look without exiting the chat?
No. I'll send
Can
you
you
a
still
picture on
hear me?
WhatsApp. But just look. No. Don't. You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. But like, whenever you have time,
But
just look at the
you can
toilet.
still hear me, nah.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Tottenham Stadium.
Just look at it from the top.
Because I'm operating with my phone. With my phone, yeah. What the hell, bro? It's just a big hole. It does look like a toilet. Just a
Because
big
the
ass hole,
guy
bro. But it's like a toilet without the toilet seat, of course. There's no
exactly.
toilet seat, bro. So United,
Oh,
we're
fuck.
going there on Thursday, bro. We're going to the toilet stadium. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, and just cock the again. Cock the-
But I hope we give them like 3-0, bro.
Oh no, but like shame. Tottenham is late. Do I think they'll make the top six? They just made it hard for themselves. They've really made it very difficult because we have Villa here, we have Liverpool here, we have oh,
Dude, the thing is with
like
Tottenham, I hope this doesn't inspire them to play a good game against us, bro. I hope they just as crap.
there's nothing. Malcolm, Malcolm, there's nothing.
There's nothing. What if Kane and Son
If
do
you
the
lose
most
to
cooking?
listen, if y'all lose to Tottenham, I will laugh. I'll be the first one. Me, nah, I will be the first one to laugh.
There's Harry Maguire we still have to deal with, remember, bro. We still have we still have issues, bro.
Yeah, they tried to bomb his house, by the way. Yeah, that's
Did they
pretty bad.
threaten to bomb his house?
Yeah, again, this is the second time.
Dude, this
The
guy
first time
needs to
was the Brentford game.
he needs to get out of the club, bro. He needs to get out of the country.
Shame,
I
man.
hear
I feel for him. Shame. I
Italy
feel
are
for him.
looking
Like,
for him.
yo, they can use him, man. They can take him.
Let them take him, bro.
I saw a meme. You
Oh,
said Italy. I saw a meme a couple of years ago where it's a raccoon going through the trash, and it's literally captioned like Italian clubs looking for big players. looking at all the trash Premier League players. Look at all the guys that ended up, except for Tammy. I think that was a and Tomori. All the those guys are the only players I'd say. Yeah, you shouldn't have sold them actually. But
Mm.
Smalling,
But the rest of them, Mkhitaryan and all of them, Smalling, yo, they can go, bruh.
they can go. Like some Torreira, he can go too.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we all did. It's a shame. But anyway, I think we're
Bro, so
gonna
what
leave
is
it.
there left? What is there left for us to review? Is there anything we're missing?
Now we can leave it for now, and then we'll do a show tomorrow as well because it's Monday. So yeah,
So
let's
we'll talk
try
about
to make the
the
minutes work.
midweek, the games coming up in the weekend, including the big one on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Cool, bro.
So yeah, all right, dude. Let's try and make these things shorter. I'm trying to make it shorter. It's 30 minutes shorter. We'll get there, guys. We will get there.
Bruh,
I think
it's
we
an
just get a
hour
bit.
shorter, bruh. It's an hour shorter.
Yeah. No, but like
So we're
if
getting
we
there.
if we cut it down to like 50 minutes, then we're doing fantastically. And then we just need to do a bit more shorts and shorter videos. I need to do more recordings. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm happy we have a better camera view and I'm happy we managed to get through this conversation. But yeah, um please
Just signing out with the hey we won, I'm happy man. Let's see. Let's not
Brad,
expect to win.
you better be happy. Those who were
Wembley! Here we come, Wembley! Again. Even though we might get robbed. Here we come.
Yo, but yeah, please like and subscribe this video. Again, this is our second video. We're trying to learn this. We're trying
It's the
to
big one. It's the LCS. Like, comment, subscribe.
LCS.
Big
I need an animation for that. But peace, guys. Love you lots.
LCS.
As all right, guys. Take care, guys. Bye.
See you on the next one.